Be Me, 29, construction project manager, started as basic laborer at 19, worked my tail off for a decade, now managing multi-million-dollar development projects. Life finally coming together, been dating Amber for 3 years, met her at Buddy's BBQ. She's incredible, smart, funny, gorgeous, works as pediatric nurse, patient beyond belief. With my workaholic tendencies, 2 months ago, took her to top of our latest skyscraper project, sunset view of entire city. Got down on one knee. She said yes before I could even finish asking. Both cried like babies, posted standard engagement photo to social media, her showing off ring, me looking awkward but happy, didn't expect much reaction, mostly just likes from friends and family. Then get unexpected message in Facebook inbox from Jessica Taylor, the Jessica Taylor, my high school dream girl, the girl I had the most painful crush on for 4 straight years, the living goddess who sat 2 seats ahead in chemistry. She was the cheerleader, prom queen, student council type. I was the awkward nobody who couldn't string 2 words together around her. Tried asking her to prom senior year, practiced speech for weeks in mirror, finally approached her at her locker, managed to stammer out half an invitation. She cut me off. Sorry, I don't really know you. Walked away while I was a mid-sentence. Most devastating moment of teenage life. My face when crush of teenage dreams messaged me 11 years later. Message reads, OMG Brian, is that really you? You look so different. Congratulations on your engagement. We should totally catch up sometime. Stare at message for solid 5 minutes. Show Amber, who's understandably confused. Who's Jessica? Explain she was just someone from high school. Don't mention epic crush. Amber says I should respond if I want to. She's secure like that. Decide to be mature, adult, and respond. Thanks, Jessica. Yeah, life's been good. Hope you're doing well too. Trying to be polite but not encourage anything. She responds within minutes. I'm doing great. Just got back from teaching English in Japan for a few years. Single again recently, LOL. You look amazing. BTW, what happened? You're so different from high school. Translation. You're not the unfavorable nerd you used to be. Respond with brief life update. Mention Amber by name multiple times. She sends back long paragraph about her life. No acknowledgement of Amber's existence. End with generic good catching up. Think that's the end of it. 3 days later, another message. I'm going to be in town next weekend. We should grab coffee and really catch up. Numerous emojis I don't fully understand. Something feels off about this. Show Amber the messages. She gives me that look. The I trust you but I'm not naive look. Tells me to do whatever I think is right. Decide to meet Jessica for coffee. Partly curiosity, partly want closure on teenage insecurities. Tell Amber exactly when and where. She kisses me and says, have fun reconnecting with your past. Arrive at coffee shop 15 minutes early. Jessica shows up 10 minutes late. Still gorgeous, but in that high-maintenance way when tons of makeup, expensive clothes, designer everything, hugs me way too long, sits uncomfortably close. Wow, you're like a totally different person. You were so shy in high school. Orders most complicated coffee on menu. Proceeds to talk about herself for 30 straight minutes. Japan stories, ex-boyfriend drama, family issues. Finally asks about me. Tell her about construction career. She seems impressed by management title. Then say, and of course, I'm really excited about marrying Amber next spring. Her expression changes slightly. So that's like definitely happening? My face when she's questioning my engagement. Yes, we've already booked the venue. She leans forward, hand on my arm. You know, I always thought you were actually really sweet in high school. That's completely untrue. She didn't think about me at all. I was just so caught up in my own world back then. Launches into story about how she regrets dating all the wrong guys, how she's looking for someone real now, how she always admired how genuine I was. My nonsense detector is screaming. She had literally no idea I existed. Check time. Say I need to head out soon. Oh, do you have to? I thought maybe we could grab dinner? Can't. Meeting Amber and her parents to discuss wedding plans. Slight eye twitch from Jessica as I'm getting ready to leave. You know, I always had a little crush on you in high school. Nearly spit out remaining coffee. The absolute audacity of this lie. Really? I don't remember you knowing my name. She laughs like I made a joke. Of course I knew who you were. I was just, intimidated. Intimidated by the invisible nobody. Sure, Jen, make polite exit. She hugs me again, whispers, we should do this again. Drive straight to Amber's place, tell her everything. We laugh about it together. She's not threatened at all. Sounds like someone realized she missed the boat. Later that night, another message from Jessica. So great seeing you today. We have so much to catch up on still. Maybe next time without time constraints? Show Amber. She rolls her eyes. Want me to handle this? My amazing fiance. Tell her no, I've got it. Respond, hey Jessica, it was nice catching up, but I think it's best to leave things as they are. I'm fully committed to my relationship with Amber and our future together. I wish you all the best. She reads it immediately, never responds. Blocks me 2 days later. Amber and I get married 6 months later. Jessica posts a series of cryptic quotes on social media about men not knowing what they want. Here through high school grapevine, she moved back to Japan. Amber and I just celebrated our first anniversary, expecting our first kid in spring. My face when the universe gives second chances to the wrong people, and my face when I got the right person the first time around. Be me, 24, feminine, classic tomboy since childhood. Grew up with 3 older brothers. Can name every NFL team, their starting quarterbacks, and their win-loss records. Play video games better than most guys I know. Can chug beer faster than your average frat boy. Dress for comfort, not style. Jeans, hoodies, sneakers, zero makeup. Hair always in messy ponytail or under baseball cap. Not ugly, just put zero effort into appearance. Most of my friends are guys. They see me as one of the boys. Which was fine, until it wasn't. Never had trouble getting male attention. Problem is, it's always the wrong kind. Guys either see me as their cool buddy or fetishize me as the cool girl who's not like other girls. Neither leads to actual meaningful relationships. Been single for most of my life. Last relationship ended because he wanted me to dress more feminine sometimes. Told him to kick rocks, not changing who I am for anyone. This is where the disaster begins. Hanging out with usual friend group, playing Smash Bros at Mike's apartment, absolutely destroying everyone as always. Mike's roommate Tyler walks in. Don't know Tyler well. He's usually working when we hang out. Tall, decent-looking guy. Kind of nerdy, but in the hot way. Wearing glasses that somehow make him more attractive. My face when I realize I'm actually attracted to someone. He sits down to watch us play, notices I'm winning. Whoa, you're actually good. Roll my eyes. What do you mean, actually? Because I'm a girl? He turns red. No, I mean, most people can't beat Mike. He's been playing since it came out. Fair point, I judge too quickly. Challenge him to a match. Close game, but I win. He's a good sport about it. That was awesome. You've got skills. Not used to guys complimenting my gaming without making it weird. Notice he's wearing shirt from indie band I like. Mention it, turns out we have similar music taste. End up talking for hours after everyone else gets bored of games. Feel weird butterfly things I'm not used to. Catch myself playing with my hair. What is happening to me? He asks for my number. Actually put effort into typing it in my phone. Usually just toss my phone at people. He texts me that night. Really cool meeting you. We should hang out sometime. Respond way too quickly. We text for days about everything. Music, games, movies, life. He asks me out on actual date. Haven't been on real date in forever. Panic sets in. What do I wear? What do normal girls do for dates? Call my only female friend for advice. Just be yourself. Most useless advice ever. Myself is a disaster. Decide to compromise. Clean jeans instead of ripped ones. T-shirt without band logo. Brush hair and leave it down. Even put on mascara and lip gloss. Look in mirror. Barely recognize myself, but still clearly tomboy. He picks me up for dinner. Nice casual restaurant, not too fancy. Conversation flows naturally. He seems genuinely interested in what I have to say, doesn't try to mansplain sports to me, doesn't act surprised when I know things, doesn't comment on my appearance in that, wow, you clean up nice backhanded way. After dinner, suggests arcade bar nearby. Perfect date idea. We play games, drink beer, have amazing time. He walks me to my door, awkward moment, where neither of us knows what to do. He kisses me, not too aggressive, not too timid. Perfect first kiss, float into my apartment on cloud 9. We continue dating for weeks. Everything seems perfect. He likes me for me, doesn't try to change me. Comfortable with both my tomboy side and my rarely seen feminine side. My friends like him, his friends like me. Too good to be true. Should have known. About 2 months in, having dinner at his place. He made pasta, actually decent cook. Mentions his family is having a reunion in a few weeks. Wants me to come meet everyone. Big step, but I'm excited. My mom will love you. She always wanted a daughter. Nice sentiment, but something feels off. What about your ex-girlfriends? Didn't she meet your mom? He gets weird look. Well, yeah, but you're different. Ask how I'm different. You're cool, you're not high maintenance like other girls. Oh no, you don't spend hours on makeup or shopping. Oh no, no, no. You're like one of the guys, but I get to make out with you. And there it is, the kiss of death. Realize I've been here before. He doesn't actually like me for me. He likes the idea of me, the cool girl who doesn't have female drama, decides to address it directly. So you like me because I'm basically a guy with boobs? He looks confused. What? No, I like you because you're easy to be with. Ask what he means by easy. You know, low maintenance, we can just hang out and play games, dig deeper. What if I wanted to be high maintenance sometimes? He laughs. But you're not like that. That's why you're awesome. My face when I realize I'm trapped. If I ever want to express more feminine side, I'd be disappointing him. If I ever have emotional needs, I'd be too much. He's boxed me into this cool girl persona. Decide to test theory. Next date, actually put effort into appearance. Wear dress I bought years ago but never wore. Do hair and makeup. Look pretty good actually. Still me, but polished. His reaction when he sees me is telling, wow, you look different. Not beautiful or amazing, just different. Seems uncomfortable all night. Keeps asking if something special is happening. Can't comprehend, I might just want to dress up sometimes. Next day, revert to normal tomboy self. He's visibly relieved. There's the girl I know. My face when I realize I'm just a fantasy to him. The cool girl who doesn't need anything. The girl guys write about on 4chan. That feel when no tomboy GF who games and doesn't have drama. Except I am a real person with real feelings. Sometimes I do want to feel pretty. Sometimes I do have female drama. Sometimes I do need emotional support. Decide to confront him. Tell him I feel boxed in, that I'm more complex than just one of the guys, that I need him to accept all sides of me, not just the convenient parts. His response is disappointing. I thought you were different. I like you because you're not like other girls. If I wanted someone high maintenance, I would have dated someone else. My face when I realize not like other girls is actually an insult to all women, including me, end things that night. He seems genuinely shocked, but we were perfect together. No, his idea of me was perfect, not the actual me. Spend next few weeks reflecting. Realize I've been complicit in this problem, always prided myself on being not like other girls. Rejected femininity as if it were weakness. Internalized misogyny is a hell of a drug. Decide to make changes, not for any guy, but for me. Start embracing all parts of myself. Still love sports, games, beer, but also try new things. Buy clothes that make me feel good. Sometimes that's jeans and hoodies. Sometimes that's dresses. Learn minimal makeup for when I feel like it. Make more female friends. Stop letting guys put me in the cool girl box. 6 months later, still single but happier. Meet new guy at friend's party. He's into many of the same things I am, but doesn't make a big deal about it. Compliments me on beating him at Mario Kart, but also notices when I wear new earrings. Asks thoughtful questions and actually listens. Doesn't try to categorize me. We've been dating 3 months now. He likes me on days I'm full tomboy, and days I decide to dress up, wants to know all sides of me. My face when I realized the problem was never being a tomboy. It was letting people reduce me to just that one thing. Turns out you can chug beer while wearing a dress, can destroy someone at Call of Duty and still want to be held when you're sad, can quote entire sports games and care about how your hair looks. People are complicated, even tomboys. Be me, 26, average-looking dude with decent job. Been dating Vanessa for 3 months. She's 28, gorgeous, confident, slightly intimidating. Works as marketing executive, definitely earns more than me. Always takes charge in most situations. Makes decisions at restaurants, plans our dates, drives most of the time. I'm naturally more laid back, happy to go with the flow. Never really analyzed our dynamic before things going well, getting more serious, spending more nights at her place. One particular evening after work, she's made dinner while I was stuck in traffic. Walk into amazing smell of home cooking. She's wearing casual clothes but still looks incredible. Gives me quick kiss, hands me glass of wine. Rough day? Sit down, food's almost ready. Overwhelming feeling of being taken care of, something I haven't felt since leaving parents' house years ago. She brings over a plate of perfect homemade pasta, looks at me with slight smile. Eat up before it gets cold. Brain completely short circuits. Thanks, mommy. Not mom. Not honey. Full on mommy. World stops, record scratch, freeze frame, my face when I realize what just came out of my mouth. Blood drains from the face, prepare for extreme humiliation, mentally draft Craigslist ad for new apartment, plan my move to another state, consider witness protection program, looking anywhere but at her, finally gather courage to make eye contact. She's blushing, not disgusted, not laughing, but staring at me with intense expression I've never seen before. "What did you just call me?" Voice suddenly different, lower, quieter, contemplating jumping out window. "I'm so sorry, it just slipped out. I didn't mean..." She puts finger to my lips. "Say it again." "What?" Must have misheard. What?" "Call me that again." Holy shit, she's into it. Cautiously whisper, "Mommy?" Her eyes dilate. Dinner completely forgotten. What follows is most intense night of my life. Afterward, lying in bed, both of us processing what just happened. Awkward silence. Finally she speaks. "So, that's something I guess we're both into." Never realized I was into it until that moment, but can't deny the evidence. We talk openly about it. Turns out she's always had this gentle domination fantasy, never told previous boyfriends, afraid they'd think she was weird. My accidental slip revealed compatibility neither of us knew about. Relationship shifts subtly after that. Not dramatic change, just more open communication. She embraces taking charge role. I embrace letting her lead sometimes. Still equals in important decisions. Just more honest about what works for us. 6 months later, happiest relationship of my life. All because of mortifying verbal slip. My face when kitchen mishap unlocked. Secret level in relationship. Sometimes embarrassing moments lead to unexpected discoveries. Thank God for Freudian slips. BME 24, working at Walmart for past 18 months. Stuck in retail hell between real jobs. Only saving grace is my coworker Jessica. Not dating, just friends, but she makes shifts bearable. We've perfected the art of subtle workplace mockery. Monday morning, both on register duty, customer approaches with cart full of questionable life choices, 24 2-liter Mountain Dew bottles, and nothing else. Jessica glances at me with the look, customer can't find rewards card, spends 5 minutes digging through wallet thicker than my college textbooks. Jessica whispers, he's searching harder for that card than his dad searched for a reason to stay. Nearly choked, trying not to laugh. Next customer wearing shirt that says fitness is my passion. Buying nothing but frozen pizzas and cookie dough. Jessica. His fitness passion is fitting this pizza in his mouth. Manager walks by. We instantly transform into model employees. Good morning, valued customer. Did you find everything you were looking for today? Manager leaves. Immediately resume being terrible people. Karen approaches Jessica's register. Can spot one from a mile away. Hair, sunglasses, expression of someone who's about to demand seeing a manager. She's buying 17 different scented candles. Smells like she's trying to cover up the stench of her failed marriage. Jessica snorts, pretends it's a cough. Karen asks Jessica if she can use expired coupons from 2019. Jessica politely explains store policy. Karen immediately demands manager. Jessica looks at me, mouth called it. Teenager comes to my line buying condoms, clearly nervous. Jessica walks by, whispers, bold of him to assume he'll need those. Kid looks mortified, somehow hurt her. I'm dying inside. Elderly couple buying prune juice and Metamucil. Jessica. The fountain of youth apparently runs brown. My face when trying not to lose it at register. Lunchtime finally comes, sitting in break room eating sad microwave meals. New employee joins us, seems nice. Jessica immediately starts nice conversation. New guy leaves to use bathroom. His personality is as interesting as the Walmart employee handbook. 2 hours left in shift. Customer buying 50 pounds of cat food. No way they have that many cats. Jessica, either feeding an illegal tiger or eating it herself. End of shift approaches. Jessica heading to night classes after work, pursuing degree to escape retail nightmare. We clock out together. Same time tomorrow for another exciting adventure in customer service hell? She nods. Wouldn't miss it for anything except literally any other job opportunity. My face when retail would be unbearable without work friends.